The Rockets are almost unbeatable.
Yeah, so to finish that, Dort, it was 8 o'clock in the morning, and he said usually with AAU, guys don't have a lot of energy, open three up top. But it was Dort that was offensive foul on Schroeder.
Yeah, so Green had the arm bar, but Schroeder grabbed his arm.
Yeah.
The offensive foul. House kind of falling out of bounds. And Baisley, strong rebound. Game kind of hanging there right now.
Yep. Little run here to end the third, kind of what we saw with them, the Thunder right before halftime.
And that's when Harden was sitting. And Noel batting that back out. Chris Paul flipping it up and in.
Donovan talked about the dual role that Chris had to play as far as being the leader of this team, but also head of the Players Association, how he handled that situation, masterfully through the whole time. Speaks volumes of the young man that he is.
And speaking of steals, Chris Paul with the theft. Baisley gonna head down the lane and misfire there, but Stephanie, Chris Paul had about 17 things he was working on all at the same time.
He did. Coach Donovan said the thing that most impressed him was not just that he was an excellent leader, but that he had an unbelievable ability to compartmentalize. He obviously had his family to tend to during the quarantine, children that he was joking about having to homeschool as well with virtual learning. He was a leader on this OKC team, so they had meetings twice a week, Billy Donovan was telling us. And of course, the president's role with the Players Association. And as you mentioned, we would not be here in this bubble if it were not for the efforts of Chris Paul, along with Adam Silver and Michelle Roberts.
Well, the Rockets led by 15. It's down to 4 as Noel guides it home.
Another run under a minute 30 left for OKC, kind of closing the gap. More importantly, feel confident you can get another stop and at least get a good look at a shot. You feel good coming out in the fourth quarter.
About a 4-second game shot clock. This is an 18-7 OKC run. Harden, step back three is flat. Chris Paul with the rebound. 3 seconds to work with. At one, Schroeder to end the quarter. Good!
All right, what's the key? 1 quarter left. It's going to be back and forth.
For us, it's going to be defense, because if we can get some stops, we can get out in transition and use our speed. So it starts with our defense.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
It starts with the defense, but the run grows to 23-7. Bob Fitzgerald, Jim Jackson, Stephanie Reddy here in Orlando.
Well, let's back up. Quick start. Beginning of the game, 21-14 OKC in the first quarter. They lost the in-between quarters, second and third, by 4. Now you got an opportunity in the fourth quarter on the bookend to close it out and win this quarter. That's one thing you're going to have to contend with, the inside-out kick.
Robert Covington hitting a three to open Houston scoring. Chris Paul had 14 in the third, misses the runner there. Harden, Covington, Eric Gordon, P.J. Tucker, Jeff Green. Gordon's been wonderful all afternoon, but missing the three there.
Yeah, great rotation that time by OKC, not giving up on the play. That time, a smaller CP able to contest a shot by Eric Gordon.
Gilgeous-Alexander denied there, and Covington took Noel off the glass. All 5 Rocket starters in double figures. Harden's got 25, Gordon's got 23. His triple is off fire. Noel with the rebound. Rockets have hit 23s, and Noel down the lane and missed. James Harden, and then just the guile and leadership of Chris Paul. Phenomenal shooting from three-point land by Houston, and a 1-point game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, don't forget the adjustments, the in-game adjustments that the coaching staff both make.
Covington missing, but Rivers a new opportunity. Harden on Chris Paul. And now Noel sending the beard inside. P.J. Tucker in the corner. And if Houston were to go cold from distance, they're having a great night at 20 of 43. Made 20 in their game 1 win. Baisley weaving through traffic, but picked up the dribble. And then Harden will commit the foul, and Gilgeous.
Okay. So you want to be able to give him a little latitude here and time, because he understands where we're at in this game, to keep Harden on the court. At some point, he'll pull him out so he can at least have 5 to 6 minutes left to finish off this game.
Gordon nearly lost a great recovery. Shot clock down to 7. Austin Rivers will back it out. Harden, he shot that from the Magic Kingdom, but missed short off the front iron. Lou Dort driving Covington, and nowhere to go. You just see in this kind of amoeba zone look that Houston has right now defensively, how they read and react.
He was playing in New Orleans, and he just got done playing a game against them, and I saw him walking into the tunnel. I said, man, let me just